نحن وين؟ نحن بالصحراء. نعم نحن بالصحراء. اساسا برا الحراره تقريبا شي 55. بتعرفوا شو يعني 55؟ يعني المي بتحطوا ايدكم تحتها بتغلي بتحرق الايدين. من 55 بتفوتوا على اوضه اوتوماتيكلي بتنزل تقريبا لل 30 29 بتصير كثير محموله. واللي رح تشوفوه اليوم هو شيء برات الطبيعه اذا فينا نقول. عم نزرع كل انواع الخضره الفواكه وكل شيء فيكم تتخيلوه بس صحراء عن جديد.
The journey starts from there. The seeds are first sown into the tray, row tray. The tray contains potting soil or organic manure, which is the starting for the seed. Then the seed is germinated here. It germinates here, then it grows big, and then by the time it grows big, at this stage, various crops, whatever crops, then we transplant it into the greenhouses, open field, wherever we need to transplant. This is lettuce crop. This is for indoor vertical farm. We sow them in rock wool media. This is called rock wool, and each individual plant could be plucked. This is called a grow plug. This grow plug will form roots, and then you put it into your indoor vertical farm, which has NFT trays, waterways or DWC. You plug into that. The plant grows around 30 days. After around 10 days in the nursery, and then after 30 days the plant is ready. So this is for especially for indoor vertical farm. This is for the greenhouse. Okay, these are cucumber plants. What we do is we just press them like this and pull the plant up. So you have the whole plant here like this with the roots, and it is transplanted into the main bed inside the greenhouse. This is also grown hydroponically in the greenhouses. This is Bhut Jolokia, which is called the king chili. It is very hot. It has got around 2.5 million Scoville units, heat units. So we are trying this here and it has grown successfully. My name is Bhaskar. I'm the Chief Agronomy Officer at Veggitech NASCO. So what we do is basically we build and operate farms. My background is I'm a postgraduate in agriculture from India. I've got 23 years of experience in the Gulf. 4 years in India, so total of 26 years of experience in growing only, and I have been growing this in the Gulf from 2000 onwards in greenhouses, vegetables, fruits, cut flowers, and you name it, indoors, outdoors. It could be also in organic, net houses, everywhere.
هذا اللي شايفينه هون هو خيم الهواء. اذا عم تشوفوا عم بتقطع الهواء شوي، هو هواء تبع المراوح كثير قويه، حراره نار بتحرق، الرطوبه سوبر عاليه. عم بتشوفوا التليفون دغري يبلش يخبش اول ما تطلعوا.
We research, we do analysis, and we fail, we learn, and we progress. The lab temperature is maintained at maximum 22 degrees. It is a lab. It's like a proof of concept. So we have an indoor vertical farm prototype, small one here, and also we have the ones which is growing on the sites in passive hydroponics. Means we have a grow media, and what is grown in the NFT, it is active hydroponics, which is grown in water, directly in the water. See, we have got two types of cultivation. One is organic and one is hydroponic. Organic is the one which we are growing directly in the soil. We are not using any sort of pesticides or fertilizers and chemical fertilizers. Hydroponic, we have got two types again. One is active hydroponics, which uses water as a grow media, nutrient-rich water. And the other one is passive hydroponics, which uses a media, which is not soil. So it is called soilless agriculture. This is the control. It could be controlled, automated onto your dashboard or even manually. This could be controlled the light intensity from 400 to 600 nanometers. It could fluctuate depending upon the requirement of the crop and the stage of the growth of the crop. Yeah, imitate nature depending upon the requirement of the crop. Especially if it is a flowering crop, we need more of the light, more of the red light. So we give more of the red light. If it is not required, then we give less of the red light. This is the main system for the whole farm. This is the heart of the whole indoor vertical farm. This is a pH and EC controller, whereby we have A, B and C tanks which contains concentrated nutrient solution. So we fix it up depending upon the crop, how much is the recipe, what is the status of the crop. So we fix it up, so this microprocessor based nutrition system doses itself, goes back into the growing area and comes back in the tank. Once it comes back in the tank, the fertilizers again mix it up and again goes.
مثل ما هي يعني طعمتها مثل ما هي شوكليت منت بتاخد العقل. ريحتها روعة روعة روعة. كانوا برا، كانوا شو عاملين صار بعد شوي وقتوا على الصفية. Beautifully done, beautifully done. And it smells amazing. Amazingly fresh. Whoa. الصحراء.
So it is a highly saline water, maybe of ppm around 9 to 10,000 ppm. We bring it to the RO plant, desalination plant, which comes to around 150 to 200. It is potable, drinkable. This water we use it for the plants. Temperature inside is around 36. Humidity is 65. So this is a typical fan and pad type of evaporative cooling system greenhouse, where we have a pad on the one end and the fan on the other end, whereby the cooling is based on the principle of evaporative cooling system. This also hydroponically grown, they are not in the soil, and this is a basil crop, sweet Italian basil. Temperature control is done by two methods basically. One is to control the temperature and one is to control the light intensity. So temperature control is done by a cooling pad system, which is a pad which is made of cardboard and cellulose material. Water trickles through this pad, goes to the tank and again recirculates, and whatever air is there from outside, hot air, passes through this cooling system. The fan on the other end sucks it up. So you have a cool breeze flowing. That's one method. Number two is you have a shade net on the top. So when you have a shade net on the top, which is called a solar thermal screen, so that will help in reducing the light intensity inside. So that will give you also a better climate control. So these two are the methods which we control. To control humidity, we have the fans. If we feel that we have the higher humidity, we increase the number of fans so that the humidity is sucked out.
Hello, hi guys. Welcome Anton to visiting one of the most modern technology-based farm. I'm Masood Hashim, CEO of Senasco Group. We are a diversified investment group, and this is one of our project where we invested because after the COVID, the main thing is for the food safety. So we want to make Emirat is one of the food safety country. Thank you, Anton, to visiting us.
We are in a place called tandem cooling greenhouse. It is a concept patented by us only. It is not available anywhere. In a normal greenhouse, what you have seen there, you have a pad there and you have a fan here, opposite. But here you don't have the fans on the other end. Fans are placed on the top. We have a double shell on the top, double layer. So whatever cool air is passing through this place here, it goes through the vent there. There is a vent. It goes up and passes again on the top and goes out. So,
it is cooler.
So this is cooling here and it's cooling from the top also. Because always hot air is light and it goes up. So that hot air is also being cooled by this. So it is like a tandem.
برود فعلا برود. هون عم نشوف مثل ما شايفين كيل على طابقين، سقف واطي، السقف الفوقاني بيقطع فيه الهواء من فوق، اسقع، رطوبة اكيد عالية مشان هيك شايفينها عم بعرق، بس اسقع بكتير، اريح بكتير، وكل سنتي مربع مستفيدين منه، كل سنتي مربع مستفيدين منه، بيقطع الهواء من هون بيلف لتنميل and then كأنكن بجنينة بالجبل. Beautiful.
Here, what we did here is like to make maximum utilization of space. We have also used the lower layers. So here we have grown the kale again, and we have put LED lights here in the below because light will be an issue when you are growing it on underneath the table. So we have the LED lights which is giving us the kale beneath. So maximum utilization of space. Even in the middle we have some pots. On the sides we have some pots hanging. The plants are growing throughout. They have no period of rest. Like in the nights what happens is, we give them light, sunlight depending upon the requirement of the plant. We give them 12 hours of, it's called DLI, daylight. So once we give them 12 hours of daylight and the rest it sleeps. But it continues its production process of uptake of nutrients and everything.
طعمة الطفولة الحميضة الحامضة كتير. هي بتقرص كنا نحن وصغار نقرقشها. واو هيدي بشي ساندويش. اميزنج. حس حالي مع زي اليوم. كيف طيبين؟ فريش. منو مشوشين؟ and ready to eat. انا نسيت اقول ما لازم يتركني كتير وحده هون لانه بخلصهم يعني. تتعملوا سلاد كامله متكامله. هيدي قلنا حامضه كتير وهيدي كيل بلا طعمه. بنحطهم حد بعضهم بنلفهم ساندويش. It's a complete salad. كيل ليموني كيل بنسميها. Delicious.
Humidity is we have to control it only by using the fans to extract that moisture in the water and in the air inside the greenhouse, which is to be extracted. We can bring down the relative humidity, but actual humidity remains there inside the greenhouse. So when you're putting the fans on, it is sucked out. So the fans have to work more. All the spaces which are empty beside the greenhouse, we are cultivating aloe vera. Aloe vera is used basically here for food purposes, not for any cosmetic or pharmaceutical industry, because we are not doing producing in a big quantity. We are giving it to the restaurants, the gel, to make the smoothies, or maybe we could use it for household application on the head and hair and all that, body care. It is a completely fresh gel which we pack and sell.
لا جنين شرقية. تين بتراب رمل صحراء. لا لازم ندوق. لقيت وحدة كبيرة. ويت. مع الملك تبعها وايت فيج. فيري سويت من جوا عظيمة. قشرتها شوي قاسية بس روعة. I'm not sharing. No. Oh, this is a good one. This is a very good one. هاي مستوية منيح. You're proud of your figs, huh?
Yes, I love it.
Very proud of your figs.
It's very difficult to grow here in this climate. Yeah.
See the humidity here, see the climatic condition, but still the plants are healthy because we are giving it the best nutrition, organically grown, and we are giving it the best care.
هل تغيرت معطيات العالم؟ نحن بنقول بلبنان لازم تكون التينة على علو معين بضيعة معينة. هل تغيرت معطيات العالم وصار بالصحراء واحد في يزرع كل شيء؟ واو impressed.
There are two Egyptian varieties of fig we are growing inside here in the greenhouse. One is called Barshumi, which is red in color. Other is the Jasim, which is white in color.
بعدني منبهر ومش عم صدق عم شوفه. في كمية خضار وفواكه. نحن وصلنا هلا على الملن. يلو ملن. huge. So inside you have a beehive?
Yeah, it is a beehive. They are bees. It helps in pollination of the flowers. So once pollination is done, because it's not a cross-pollinated crop, you have to help it in pollination.
And they give honey?
The bees make honey, of course, yes, but we are not interested in the honey. We are interested in the bees to work and go from flower to flower. So when they go to the male flower and then they go to the other flower, which may be a female flower, then the pollination happens.
نحل بيعمل عسل بالصحراء. Wow.
We do have strawberries here. We are doing our best to cultivate strawberries in the hot summer, which is around 50 outside. So we have got a fan and a pad type of cooling system, along with the thermal shade screen on the top. So this helps in reducing the light intensity, plus it also helps in reducing the temperature. So next month when you visit, we will offer you a strawberry platter.
Next month we'll give you strawberry in summer.
طبعا احنا سناسكو انفستمنت تقريبا عندنا 200 ألف سكوير متر مزارع. استثمرنا في الزراعة في الإمارات، وبعد دراسات وجبنا خبراء على الإمارات اكتشفنا انه نقدر نزرع في الإمارات بالصحراء اي منتج بدنا اياه نزرعه باي مكان بالظروف المعينة المطلوبة. وطبعا عندنا كثير مستثمرين انترستد واشتغلوا معنا، عم نشتغل بالسعودية، عم نشتغل في افريكا، فوي ار اكسباندينج. وكمان في اذر انفستمنت يعملوا يزرعوا في بلادهم، في قطر، في البحرين، في دول ثانيه، يستفيدوا من الخبرات معنا. فاحنا طبعا متعاونين مع اي حدا حاب نشتغل مع بعض في اي دول ثانيه، نبني لهم مزارع او نتشارك الخبرات. وهذا البزنس طبعا كثير مربح اذا انعمل بطريقه صح وتسوق له صح ويوصل للكاستمر بالطريقه اللي بدنا اياها. احنا حاليا عم نبيع لاكثر من كاستمر، كهوتيلات، كمطاعم، وحنعمل اور اون ويب سايت يصير الناس تشتري اونلاين وتتراك البرودكت، شو الهيستوري تبع البرودكت، وين انزرع، شو نضاف عليه سماد، شو ما نضاف عليه سماد. هذه كلها الديتيلز موجوده حتكون على اور اون ابلكيشن.
Yeah, we have tried a prototype for 1.5 years, passed it through the summers and the winters, and then decided on growing it big. So we have copied and pasted it here with modifications. The modification here is that we are having a top and a down bottom. We have a bottom layer which is growing baby arugula. We have a top layer which is growing baby kale. The top layer and the down layer are growing individually because we have a space in between. We don't have LED lights, we have that space. This is the idea of our CEO, who has told us that instead of putting lights and spending all the energy and money, put a space so that you have the light coming in and the light travels and you have a crop growing beneath. So both the crops are growing perfectly well. Temperature is beautiful.
Because you see that on the sunlight, LED light is put at one, but sunlight is grow like this. So instead of there, so that we say make a space, so sunlight will be spread out everywhere.
DWC grow system, whereby we don't have, this is lettuce, whereby we don't have soil beneath, we have directly nutrient-rich water beneath. So the roots grow in this nutrient-rich water, okay, and then we grow it in hydroponics. This is actual hydroponics. This is also the similar technology, whereby on the top there is space enough, so we have doing hydroponics and coco peat perlite media on the top, growing baby kale. So we will be trellising them on the top here, and then we try to create a small, like a grapevine, so that it spreads all over here and it gives you a good feeling. You have cherry tomatoes hanging there.
A different level, complete different level. وصلنا على محل الخيار، بس عبالي اقطف واكل. خيارة مع قرشة، جلدتها شوي قاسى بس خيارة مع قرشة، ومن جوا سوبر ووتري، اخضر 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 عن جد. واو، تمشوا بتقطفوا وكل خيارة زغطورة ومهضومة، وخرج الكيس قرشتها هالشكل، من جوا مي. I cannot stop. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Snacking cucumbers in the heat at 50 outside, peak hours, 45 on average, humidity more than 100% outside. So you have got the lovely things growing. Alhamdulillah, they're okay. They should be doing okay from the next September onwards. They'll be doing absolutely brilliant.
مثل زراعة المشروم، فتنا على أوضة مجلدة براد من تحت لفوق، كأنه عندكم ميات ألوف الأمتار، كلها عم تنزرع، كلها عم تتضوى، تفتحوا الباب وكأنه شمست برا. Replication of شو عم بيصير برا الطبيعة, and it is amazing.
This is an indoor-vertical farm. We have got 9 layers. Okay, each square meter has 48 planting spaces, grow spaces. Each grow space has 2 plants. So 1 square meter has 96 plants. So 96 multiplied by 9 layers as of now. So it is LED assisted, light assisted, indoor vertical farm with nutrient rich water being circulated, closed circuit, same system. We are doing baby kale as of now. Baby kale will give you around 1 kilo production 1 week time from 1 square meter. So we have got 9 So 9 kilos per square meter. Multiplied by how many square meters we are having. So each room is around 250 square meters. So we have got, 500 square meters. 500 into 5 rooms, 2,500 square meters of indoor vertical farms. So this one has already been commissioned. We have a HVAC system, we have a humidifier, dehumidifier, dosing unit, everything in the back side of the system. Whereby we also have the controls on the LEDs. We could increase or decrease the LED levels. We could make a day for one tower, a night for the other tower.
فكرة كتير حلوة لانفستمنت. كل متر مربع بيعمل تقريبا 40 كيلو 50 كيلو بالسنة. الكيلو بينباع ب 70 80 درهم. كل متر مربع مضروب ب 10. تخيلوا عندكم 200 متر مربع. ومش بس هيك، ان كان شتت ما بيأثر وعصفت ما بيأثر وطلع الهواء ما بيأثر، عم تزرعوا 24 على 24 365 نهار بالسنة.
Here is the Sharjah cooperative where we make indoor vertical farm. So you can select your choice of the leaf and buy it. And reason to make here is that to give awareness for the people to understand how the indoor vertical farm work.
We are seeing a live lettuce stall in the middle of a shopping mall. Okay, we supply to the clients directly whatever they need. If they need this particular lettuce, they will say they need this. We uproot it, cut it, harvest it, pack it and give it to them fresh, alive. Also, we also do the live plants here. We keep transplanting it from our nurseries. We keep replenishing them. And the system is all inside. The fertigation system, the lighting system is all well controlled, automated. And also we do sell our other produce. Yeah, because of the temperature which is controlled already in the mall, it is maintained at a very good temperature. We have our LEDs here. We have the fertigation system which contains a nutrient solution, and the temperature of the mall helps in maintaining the temperature of the water also. So we have a closed circuit, so it keeps going. So this is the best solution for any mall for serving the clients directly from the farm. It's like a farm in the mall.